Top 8 surprising new discoveries about the Bermuda Triangle. Truth by scientists. Hey guys, if you are a fan of mystery stories, there is a big chance that you have heard of the facts, secrets, history, and theories surrounding the Bermuda Triangle. I mean, who hasn't, right? It is one of the most talked about topics when it comes to shrinking ships and vanishing aircrafts. There have been a record number of around 50 ships and 20 airplanes that have mysteriously vanished in the area. Is there really a supernatural force guarding this place, or have the stories been exaggerated to scare travelers? Join us today as we uncover the top 8 surprising new discoveries about the Bermuda Triangle, as told by scientists. Welcome back to another video. Better keep your seatbelts on and enjoy the trip. Here is our list of the top 8 surprising new discoveries about the Bermuda Triangle as told by scientists. Number 8. Strange explosions. The Bermuda Triangle is a region in the North Atlantic Ocean that is located between 3 key points: Florida, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. There have been reported explosions in the area, which people attribute to supernatural forces guarding the place. Scientists at the Arctic University of Norway may have found a viable scientific reason behind the Bermuda Triangle phenomenon. According to them, multiple giant craters exist on the seafloor in an area in the west-central Barents Sea, which is probably the cause of enormous blowouts of gas. The craters were a half a mile wide and 100 feet deep. The methane leaking up through natural gas deposits caused the craters, which means that there wasn't just the gradual erosion, but explosions of gas as well. These explosions were enough to take out a ship or even an airplane flying overhead. However, the researchers say that this data does not prove that these gas explosions are common or that they exist in the area. Well, at least now we know that there are possible sources of these explosions and that they just don't come from thin air. If you think this is crazy, wait till you get your hands on number 1.
What the hell? What happened to?
Number 7. Storms in Bermuda. There are a lot of reports coming from locals near the Triangle saying that they often observe dark storm clouds surrounding the Bermuda Triangle. According to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, the area where Triangle is located is in a hurricane zone, with warmer waters feeding the formation of storms. All tropical areas have this property, and the Bermuda Triangle is just one of them. There are also no magnetic anomalies discovered in the Triangle up to date. The strength of storms in the area can be dangerous for ships and planes, and no current scientific evidence exists to show that this triangle is any different than any other tropical area. This is a very common myth that is a good plot point for many science fiction movies.
Crystal, you don't have to do this, you're not a killer.
Number 6. Ghost ships. A lot of strange sightings in the skies of the Bermuda Triangle have been claimed, but there has been nothing stranger than the ghost ships. The ghost ships seem to appear from nowhere and are not recognizable as man-made. These ghost ships were said to be floating on water and then disappear after some time. Scientists have put an end to this mysterious story by explaining that what people are seeing are just mirages. The speed of light changes according to the medium that it is traveling in. The speed varies and bends when traveling from cold air to warm air. This is the physics that basically explains the ghost ship's sighting. Another myth debunked, and there is more where that came from. Number 5. Supernatural forces. The theory of strange forces existing in the area began circulating as early as 1492, when seafarer Christopher Columbus saw something strange while sailing in these waters. According to Columbus, there was a flame of fire that crashed into the sea where a strange light arose. He also said that his compass malfunctioned while sailing, and that his crew was absolutely scared of the unknown waters and was absolutely certain that unkind forces exist in that part of the world. Because of this, sailors were careful when passing this area. Scientists had no way of validating his claim, since this happened a long time ago. But if ever this was true, that would be very creepy. Okay, we are halfway on our list of the top 8 surprising new discoveries about the Bermuda Triangle, as told by scientists. How are you taking it so far? Let us know in the comments section. We'd like to hear about it. Going back to the video, number 4, rogue waves. Because of its location, the open sea, Bermuda is an exposed area where storms from different directions may pass, which resulted in a deadly ocean phenomenon called the rogue waves. According to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, rogue waves are steep and tall, like walls of water, and they often hit unexpectedly. Other places in the world are also prone to them, like the tip of South Africa, where waves from storms in the South Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, and the Southern Ocean all come together at once. In this place, there were also disappearances of big container vessels and tankers throughout the years. Well, would you look at that? It seems that the Bermuda Triangle is not the only place in the world where strange ship disappearances happen. Very interesting. Number 3, magnetic anomalies. People often talk about weird magnetic anomalies over the Bermuda Triangle. Scientists are quick to disprove this every time new ones appear. An explanation for this is magnetic anomalies in the world that have to do with the Earth's mantle moving beneath the crust. But the nearest one is about 1,000 miles south off the coast of Brazil, which is a long way away from the Bermuda Triangle. The magnetic North Pole is constantly shifting and is 1,200 miles south of the geographic North Pole. Astronomer Edmund Halley responded that the agonic line was slowly moving westward, causing magnetic declination. But because of the complex shape of the Earth's magnetic field, there are few places where a compass needle will point exactly north. What is the difference between the magnetic north and true north? The magnetic north is the direction where a compass lines up with the horizontal component of the magnetic field. On the other hand, true north is the direction from a given location to the North Geographic Pole. Faulty compass readings strongly suggest that lost boats and planes are due to human error. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration strongly says that there is no evidence that mysterious disappearances occur in the Bermuda Triangle more frequently than in any other large and well-traveled area of the ocean. Also, claims pointing that the Bermuda Triangle is one of the 2 places on Earth at which a magnetic compass points towards true north are inaccurate. Normally, a compass should point toward the magnetic north. The difference between the true and magnetic north is known as compass variation. Although in the past, compass variation has been known to affect the Bermuda Triangle region due to fluctuations in the Earth's magnetic field, this has not been the case since the 19th century. Number 2, UFO sightings. There have been many images and videos showing UFO sightings in the Bermuda Triangle. We all know that from time to time, humans witness strange things in the skies that are difficult to fathom or reconcile. Most of the time, people just get carried away with their imagination, conjuring up UFO conspiracies for things that already have perfectly plausible explanations. Upon examination of the available data, there has been no strong evidence of the existence of UFOs. Many of the photographs seem edited just to stir up controversies. Next time you see images and videos like these, try to zoom in and you will understand what we're talking about. Before we reveal number 1, be sure to subscribe and tick the notification bell if you want to stay up to date on the best and most interesting topics on the internet. Now we are down to the first on our list. Number 1, strange disappearances. Theoretically, it could be happening, but there are also lots of places in the world where this can happen. The most common cause for the mysterious vanishings is, you guessed right, human error. We are all familiar with the famous disappearance of Flight 19, where 5 U.S. Navy aircraft vanished during a training mission in 1945 that led one journalist in 1964 to give the area its current name. Scientists believe that this probably occurred because the crew got lost and ran out of fuel. About a third of all registered and privately owned ocean craft in the U.S. are in the states and islands of the Bermuda Triangle area, and the most recent figures in 2016 from the Coast Guard said that 82% of incidents during the year involved people who had no formal training or experience of being at sea. Combining all these data, we get mysterious vanishings altogether. Moreover, environmental considerations could explain many, if not most, of the disappearances. The ocean has always been a mysterious place to humans, with all its unexplored places. And when we add bad weather or poor navigation into the equation, it can be a very deadly place. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration said that the area could be prone to accidents because of the Gulf Stream, a strong and fast ocean current that can cause rapid changes in weather around the Caribbean islands that can prove fatal for ships. As mentioned earlier, rogue waves can hit lots of different places, and methane bubbles can hit lots of different places, not just in the Bermuda Triangle. Well, there you go. You just found out the top 8 surprising new discoveries about the Bermuda Triangle as told by scientists. Which amazing fact were you most impressed with? Let us know what you think in the comment section. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. If you had fun with the video, please hit the like and subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss any of our future videos. Tune in for more of the best and most interesting topics on the internet. I'll see you guys next time.